Hey, I'm back to Montober Extras with Resident Evil 7 Part 2. Now, what's anticlimactic is if you choose Zoe, she still dies. The canonical endings where he chooses his wife, because there is a DLC called End of Zoe I haven't played because I don't have it, that picks up after that, but if you choose Zoe, you also have to fight Mia in a boss fight. And again, kind of anticlimactic, because as hard as the Bakers were to take down, and Mia's been infected longer, she goes down pretty easy. And it even affects the ending to the point where the ending where you save Mia's very positive. He talks about doors don't close without others opening, and there's an open door before the two of them. And if you do the ending where Mia dies, he talks about how he doesn't see an open door. And it's kind of a dark subtext, because you realize this probably destroyed him. I was kind of wondering with that ending, is he going to attempt suicide? Has this destroyed him that far? Now, as great as the game is, and as fresh as it feels, it still manages to feel original. You get this wristwatch thing, and it even has the traditional health meter, even though you don't need it because the level of blood on the screen determines your health, but it's things to keep it familiar. The Baker estate feels very similar to the Spencer Mansion, and I say it, the Baker estate is the creepiest location since the original Spencer Mansion. And the estate was well, there is an Easter egg with the newspaper. The estate was renovated by Trevor Construction. Why is that important? Resident Evil 1 and the remake. Trevor's the one who made the Trevor Mansion, and it's his daughter you fight that's that creepy enemy throughout the game. So, nice touch there. Now, as great as the game is, from the point you leave the Baker estate, it kind of goes downhill. It's just not as creepy, and you feel more like you're just along for the ride, especially when you get the automatic weapon. You just don't feel as helpless anymore. So even though I'd say yes, the game is scary, it's only scary up to a certain point. And I'm not going to beat around the bush. The final boss fight is very lame. All you do is aim and shoot. There's no running or dodging. Aim and shoot. But that being said, I would still give this game an extremely high rating. It's the best Resident Evil since the original trilogy. It brings it back to its roots while feeling familiar and fresh and new at the same time.
I was wrong, I got one up.
Well, my mailman just made a cameo in the video, but all in all, it's a pretty great game, very immersive, atmospheric, scary at times. The story, when it is there, is pretty well thought out. So if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. And if you have played it, tell me your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. This has been Montober Extras. Stay tuned for my next main review, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Over and out.